Yo, what is going on, my husbandos and waifus? My name is HERMSAUR, and welcome to another live reaction review of Black Clover. This is going to be episode number 78. If you guys are excited, make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like for me because that helped me a lot. Subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification bell, my boys. So we are continuing over with the Black Clover Royal Knight exam, and I believe the first round just finished. So now we're moving on to the second round. The first round matches are very interesting, of course, cutting out all of the people that don't really matter, and each team so far that has progressed has someone important. So I feel like the next match we're going to see more sibling rivalry, because the last episode was sibling rivalry, but more so I wonder if we're going to see Finral versus his brother. That's probably going to be tomorrow, I think. Or not tomorrow, next week. But anyways, guys, let's hop into it. I just gotta say this again, 7 for 7, man. This Black Clover opening fucking heat, bro. So I know this opening has a lot of foreshadowing for what's to come in Black Clover. There's one motherfucker that keeps spoiling everyone in the chat to the point where I had to hide his comments. Please, please, no spoilers. Solid got fucked. Dude, that's biggest facts, man. Oh my god. Poor Charmy. she's so in love with my boy. I feel like there's more about this guy than we don't know about, and I feel like in the future we'll get an arc about him. That'd be so fucking cool. I think one of the things that people have been saying is that Black Clover is catching up to the manga so fast in comparison to My Hero, and that My Hero should catch up. No. I feel like the problem that I have with this is the fact that after the 100 episodes of Black Clover is done, we're gonna have a long time until the next season. Whereas My Hero, we're for sure getting a season every year. Ooh, stage change. What's happening? Why does that remind me of an oozing butthole? She's like that child of Julius. Dude, that reminds me of the one in the game. I like because he's been leading them so well, they're just going along with whatever he says. Oh, Mimosa about to step up. She about to boss up and fuck her brother up, dude. I mean, he's not wrong. He's definitely not wrong. Mimosa when she's speechless. And her love for Asta. Hey, Gordon's right though. Even though we're struggling to understand him. Asta's like, wait, don't do that to me. Is Mimosa taller than Asta? I just realized. Soul though. I hope there's no like cliffhanger with this match. I hope this match is just this one episode. This is so fucking random. Whenever she's with Julius, it's just the most random shit. I kind of like that they put a little bit of effort into this episode. Uh-oh. Here we go. Is he really doing it now? Here we go. Whenever Asta summons this shit, way to go, Asta, my best friend forever! I like how Magnus like, hell yeah, even though he's on the other team. Okay, I completely forgot about that. So Asta was using that not only to trip up this guy, but to also trip up Zerx, because of the fact that he set up traps without letting Asta know. If Asta doesn't know, he's essentially hurting himself and Mimosa. Damn, he's getting fed. Must be nice. Asta wants to make teamwork to make the dream work. There we go. They said his name. They said it. It's Zora. Now I don't have to keep calling him Zerx. There we go. That's his way of saying let's work together. You cool masked jerk. Binding traps, pitfall traps. Oh, they're all like usual basic traps. Oh my god, this guy's such a bitch, dude. That's essentially going to be his fault. The fact that he's running away from someone who he thinks is a peasant and he wants to work on this on his own. I'm not dumb, soul. Dude, the mentality of royals and nobles like this man right here, it's so annoying to see. We're gonna be left in a cliffhanger. I know we are. Oh shit, it's ripping him up. I mean, most magic knights can sense magic. It's just the fact that Asta can sense ki, which is not really magic related. Oh, there we go. A basic trap that involves no magic. And now, Kirsch is dirty. Oh, shit. I mean, he should have figured that out when he, like, got rid of all the cherry blossoms. But the match is far from over. I'm surprised that they ended it off there. Okay, let's talk about it. So once again, not transitionary. It's just like, my issue with this is that they could have totally did this match in one full episode. But I don't know how they have like their planning space of how they're going to fit 100 episodes to where we are without like going too far into where the manga is. Though it kind of seems like we're gonna get very, very close. I'd be mad if it wraps up right where something happens and people who are manga readers will know what I'm talking about. But I have a feeling it's gonna end there and we're gonna have to wait like maybe 1 or 2 years till the next 100 episodes. But I think what comes to a fault in what I was talking about it in the live reaction was the fact that this is really catching up to the manga so fast to the point where when's the next Black Clover anime gonna come out? Because we can all agree that the Black Clover manga is doing really, really well here in the States as well as in other places. The only thing is it doesn't have that same oomph that the other shonen series have, like Shokugeki, My Hero, and etc. I only see like, if I'm going to talk about like in a con sense, I only see like maybe 1 Asta or 2 Asta cosplayers and maybe 1 Yami cosplayer. Not too many, weirdly enough, even though I think Asta's design so easy to work out on, and I think Asta's design is so fucking tight, as well as Mimosa. Zerk's cosplay is really fucking tight as well. I want to see a Vanessa cosplay. A lot of it is like, it's not, I feel like people are judging Black Clover without actually giving it a chance. They're jumping on that old bandwagon where they were saying it was really bad, where, you know, right now, Black Clover is fucking well. Yes, the animation, but the animation in this episode is done really well, but the animation here and there, you know, it could always be better. But, you know, they're doing what they got and with the budget they have. This episode of Black Clover, it seemed more transitionary, but it was more like kind of prolonging what we're supposed to get. I feel like I said, this match could have totally been 1 episode, but they kind of prolonged it with, but then the dialogue that Asta has with Zora, and I could say his name now because they say it here, but the dialogue that Asta has with Zora is very important to the fact that Zora's getting those flashbacks of his father telling him about the Magic Knights and how amazing they are, and Asta's saying that, look, we have to work together. We can win individually, but I want to win as a team. There's a big difference because you feel more satisfied when you win with a team versus if you just win by yourself. And I don't think it's cheating that much if you gather intel to see where the match is and you set up your traps, especially if that's how your magic works, where you have to set up traps, this and that. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it for the most part. I like that Asta's demon form was able to trip up both Zora and Kirsch, because in order for Asta to be able to have Zora work with him, he had to be able to just destroy his magic as well and destroy the cherry blossoms. And man, fuck Kirsch, man. I'm glad that he fell for an actual trap and he got defeated. Though I will say this match is far from over. I think this is where Magna and Solo actually really shine, and I love how the fact that just because Kirsch helped lead them to victory, they just go along with whatever he says, even though he was like talking his shit. Ultimately, that's what led to Kirsch's fall in this match, is the fact that when he found out that Magna was a peasant, he was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get tainted, and went off on his own. And that's usually like the fall with a lot of people, is like when they go off on their own during a team match, that's usually the fall, and that's usually where they end up fucking up. And I'm glad that he lost. But did the team lose? We don't know yet. Well, I know. You guys should know. It's pretty obvious. Although this episode had a bit of dialogue, it was good to see, because now we see Zora, Asta, and Mimosa being able to work together to be able to win. And this is a step forward into more understanding why Zora is the way he is and what his plans are in the future. But anyways, guys, that is my live reaction for Black Clover. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like for me, because that would help me out a lot. Subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification bell, my boys. I'll see you in the next one.